In Korea, Chris Burkett, Paul Vadon, that is your top three. Vincent traction rolling. It looks like Paul just traction rolled. 10-3 Aaron, 10-5 Chris in second, 10-2 from Paul in third.
After 2
your top
minutes,
three
30
currently
seconds,
10
the top
seconds
drivers
clear
are
of
Aaron
Vincent
Correa
and
in
Chris
first
Burkett's
place,
battle.
followed by Chris
Thank
Burkett
you,
in
Andrew,
second
for letting
place,
Aaron go by.
followed by
Just know
Paul
who's your
Vadon
leader.
in
If
third
the leader
place.
comes around, let him go by. All right, it looks like Vincent struggling a little bit. Allows Chris Howerton to catch up to him.
After 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Aaron Correa in first place, followed by Chris Burkett in second place,
Aaron
followed
Correa
by Paul
goes
Vadon
wide
in
in
third
turn
place.
one. Blue car takeout on Chris Howerton. Grant kind of puts him on the other side. Interesting move from Grant over there. I believe so, yeah. I think it needs a body on there. Oh, if you could just put a body on there. So 90 seconds to go. Aaron Correa walking up with this one. The only person moving up right now is Chris Howerton trying to move up.
30 seconds.
Of course, as soon as I said that, he rolls
Correa
it.
in first place.
Keep it clean, green and blue. Keep it clean. Good passing, good driving. Vincent and Chris, great driving. That's amazing driving. Going under the bridge, the blue car being driven by Chris Burkett, and the green and blue being driven by young Vincent. Both extremely close. Oh, I spoke too soon. I spoke way too soon. Try to keep it clean, guys. Make an effort.
1 minute left.
Yeah, I know. Asking you guys to keep it clean in Euro Truck is difficult.
In first place, followed by
right
Chris
now,
Burkett in
everyone
second place,
in the tens
followed
pretty
by
much.
Paul Vadon in third place.
Vincent pulling away from Chris and towards his dad. Chris Howerton just put down a new
45 seconds
fast.
left.
Oh, here comes Chris Howerton. That's a battle right now shaping up between. Actually, Chris just passed Vincent, so who just rolled? I think that's second. So Chris moves up one. 30 seconds to go. All Aaron Correa has to do is clock
left.
off
After
2
4
more
minutes,
laps.
30 seconds. The top drivers are Aaron Correa in first place.
Good recovery, Andrew.
Followed by Chris Burkett in second place. Followed by Paul Vadon in third place.
All right, Vincent, remember your dad is a
15
lap
seconds left.
up on you, so don't fight him out. Closest current battle is for first, Aaron versus Chris. 5 seconds remaining, guys. Oh, dead car in the center. Here comes Chris Howerton. Chris Howerton makes the pass on Vincent. That is going to be a battle to the bridge. We're talking about in the middle, blue and white versus blue and green. Who will cross first? It looks like Chris Howerton steals it from Vincent by 0.4. So 0.4 seconds of a steal from Chris Howerton, and both these guys aren't even on the podium.
The race is completed.
Aaron, Chris, and Paul. Actually, I need all the Euro Truck guys to come down with their cars, please.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right, guys. Next race is going to be USGT A main. I'm looking for Paul, Mo, Grant, Vincent, Brandon, and Atar.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
My marshals. My marshals are going to be my GT12 guys. I'm looking for
30
Aaron,
seconds to the start of the race.
Chris Burkett, and Min.
"15 seconds to the start of the race. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, less than 5. Grant Fairley, Paul Vadon, Brian Lemon,
Thanks, bro.
Vincent Vadon.
All right, guys. I'm still looking for Brandon and Atar. Okay. I'll assign it to you. You going to make it? No? Okay. All right, guys. We're just giving Atar a minute. Oh, shit. Sorry, Atar. Hey, we're going to do a 2-minute call. 2-minute call. 2-minute call. Yeah. That's what happens when I'm the RD. Hey, I'm the RD. Shut your mouth. Hey, I'm the RD. Atar? Yeah, he does. He's got one now. All right. Here we go.
Atar Ratsvi.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and line up. My starting order is going to be Paul to the 1, Mo to the 2, Grant 3, Vincent 4, Atar 5. Drivers, can I get a thumbs up? Oh, here we go. All right, looks like we had a pretty decent start. After the first couple laps, your leader right now is Paul, followed by
seconds,
Brian, Vincent,
the top
Grant,
drivers
Natar.
are Paul Vadon in
Paul
first
with
place,
an 860.
followed by Brian Lemon in second place.
Brian with an
followed
8.8.
by Vincent
Grant with an
Vadon in
8.8.
third place.
Vincent with a 9.2. Atar with a 10.2.
After
There's
1
a wall
minute,
there.
the top drivers are Brian Lemon
All right,
in
guys,
first
you got
place,
3 minutes,
followed by
55
Paul
seconds
Vadon
to
in
go.
second place,
3:55.
followed by
Your
Grant
leader
Fairley
is
in third
Brian,
place.
followed by Paul and Grant. Paul and Grant are separated from Brian by less than 1.5 seconds.
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Paul Vadon in first place, followed by Brian Lemon in second place, followed by Grant
And
Fairley
Paul
in third
just
place.
took the lead. Brian's behind him by 0.2 seconds. Guys, you got 3 minutes, 5 seconds to go. 3 minutes, 5 seconds to go. Hot lap goes to Grant with an 8.5. Paul with an 8.6.
After 2
Brian
minutes,
with an
the
8.6.
top drivers
Vincent
are
with
Paul
an
Vadon in
8.9.
first
Atar
place,
with a 10.0.
followed by Grant Fairley in second place, followed by Brian Lemon in third place.
Guys, you got 2 minutes, 37 seconds to go. 2:37. Brian is behind the leader by 3.5 seconds. Your leader's
After
that
2 minutes
orange
30 seconds,
Camaro.
the top drivers are Paul Vadon in first place, followed by Brian Lemon in second place, followed by Grant Fairley in third place.
Guys, you got 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go.
2 minutes
Battle right
left.
now is for second
The
place
top
between
drivers are
Brian
Paul
and Grant.
Vadon in
You're
first
separated
place,
by
followed by Brian
1.8
Lemon in
seconds.
second place, followed by Grant Fairley in third place.
One minute 37 seconds. 1 minute 37 seconds, guys.
After 3 minutes 30 seconds, the top drivers are Paul Vadon in first place, followed by Brian Lemon in second
Caution
place,
on the straight. Caution on the
followed
straight.
by Grant
Clear.
Fairley in third place.
Battle right now is between Paul and Brian. You're separated by 1.9 seconds. That's them about to come on the straightaway. 1 minute to go, guys. 1
left.
minute to go.
The top drivers
Brian
are
has
Paul
the hot
Vadon
lap
in
of an
first place,
8.50.
followed by Brian Lemon in second place, followed by Grant Fairley in third place. 45 seconds left.
Guys, you're down to the last 35 seconds. Battle for first place is separated by 1 second, and that's your battle.
30 seconds left. After 4 minutes 30 seconds.
That's your leader coming down the straightaway into turn
Paul
one.
Vadon in first place, followed by Brian Lemon in second place, followed by Grant Fairley in third place.
Oh, it's hard.
15 seconds left.
Guys, you're down to the last 10 seconds. Last 10 seconds. Hey, Grant, that body doesn't look happy.
Paul Vadon done. Vincent Vadon done. Attar Ratsvi done. Grant Fairley done. Brian Lemon done. All drivers are finished. The race is completed.
All right, guys. Next race is going to be your GT12A main. It's going to be men, Chris, Grant, Brian, and Aaron.
Chris Burkett.
Next up, GT12, our largest class of the evening. Actually, no, Euro Truck was our largest class of the evening. That's the first. Euro Truck is super fun, guys. They start at 160. GT12, men, you are the TQ. Please go stand anywhere you like. Chris, please join him next. Then Grant, then Brian, then Aaron. Please go up in order. We are going to add an extra minute because the guys are either RDing or marshalling or racing. My marshals will be Chris Howerton, Brandon Milek, and if I could get Vincent and Andrew to help this group out, that would be great.
Grant Fairley.
600. Brandon Miley, can you marshal while eating? Chris Howerton, can you marshal? Atar, can you marshal? GT12 is big, last class. Hang on. If Atar and Brandon are doing, then that's probably more important. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure they're here. Thank you. Aaron, when you go front, ask her for the Adam 3 box, and you're going to find the basic bearings and the ceramics. Just go ceramics if the option exists. Okay. Typically, we do ceramics in the front, but if we have them, I can call it a day.
I just took this one kit, one bag for the whole car?
No. It lets you buy individuals. Okay. Because Schumacher's bearings are really good. They're not
Brian Lemon.
Typical associated. All right, guys. I've been told Aaron Korea is going to spare you guys, so he will not be joining. So it's just 4 of y'all in the A main today. Min, please go to first. Congratulations. Driving the new Corvette Punisher body. Aaron, that's the body I was talking about that just came back from the painter. Second will be Chris Burkett driving the Alfa Romeo. Third place will be Grant representing Team Porsche. In fourth will be Brian Lemon representing Team Porsche. My marshals are ready. Racers are ready. Here we go. Oh, no. Chris Burkett stuffs it in turn 1. Go. Oh, Min throws it away. The 2 Porsches are leading the race. Min's body looks like it's a salvage body. Min, did you get taken out? No? Was that a yes? Huh? I need to know now, quickly. The start stands. Grant and Brian in
seconds,
first and second.
Min's
reeling him in fourth. He's a lap
place,
down on Chris
followed
Burkett.
by Brian Lemon in second place.
If we're doing a restart, marshals and RD, you need
place.
to decide quickly. Caution in turn 1, go wide. Caution in turn 1, go wide. Caution in turn 1, go wide. Turn 1, caution cleared. Turn 1, caution cleared. Thank you, Vincent. Grant leading the way with an 8.3. Brian Lemon 8.3. Chris Burkett 8.0. Min 8.1. The slowest 2 guys are leading the race.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Grant Fairley in first
Grant
place,
and Brian
followed by Brian Lemon in second
right
place, followed by Chris Burkett in third place.
So there's been some changes, but all that's happened right now is that Min has unlapped himself. Chris Burkett with a 16-second lap time. Chris, did you have a 16-second lap time? Was that a yes? Okay, thank you for letting me know. I appreciate your honesty.
After 1 minute,
Chris
30
Burkett
seconds,
has the hot lap
the
of
top
8.0 right now. Min with an 8.1. Grant improving to an 8.2. Brian Lemon, your slowest guy on the track, is running 8.3. That's a brand new car being driven for the 3rd time ever. So it's opening up. And it's not his preferred body. He's waiting on his painter to finish his Audi R8. 3 minutes to go. Grant, you are 6 seconds ahead of Brian. Brian, you're 5 seconds ahead of Min. Min just put down an 8.0, by the way. The fastest lap of the day that Chris Burkett had has been matched by Min.
After 2 minutes,
first Min needs
to
unlap himself. Min has made the pass on the lead group. Brian unlaps himself. So Brian goes to first, I believe.
In third place.
No. Yep. So Grant, Brian, Min, you're all on the same lap. So Corvette versus Porsche. Brian tries to close the door on Min. Does not work, so Min is right now a lap down on Grant, technically. But he's physically leading this race. All he has to do is get away from Grant. Grant loves being close to people.
After 2 minutes, 30 seconds, the top drivers are Grant Fairley in first place.
8.2 from Grant.
By Min
Meanwhile,
in
Chris Burkett has managed to catch up to Brian Lemon now. 8.3 from Brian, 8.2 from Grant, then Min and Chris on fire with an 8.0. Small little mistakes in GT12. Oh, Chris makes a massive mistake. Brian makes a massive mistake. Those are the 2 battling for position going under the bridge right now. They're separate by 1 second.
Left, the top drivers are Grant Fairley in first
currently
place,
got an 8-second
followed
lead
by Min
over
in
Min,
second place,
but Min is
followed by
slowly
Chris
putting
Burkett
a 10th.
in third place.
Grant, you're a lap up on Min by 7 seconds. So, Grant, you're 7 seconds ahead of Min. Min, you're 5 seconds ahead of Chris. Chris, you're 1 second ahead of Brian. So, Min closing the gap down to 6.8 now.
After 3 minutes,
lap,
30
Min
seconds,
is putting down a 10th
the top
on Grant.
drivers are
Grant's
Grant
got
Fairley
the
in
clock
first
with
place,
him. There's only 90
followed by
seconds
Min
left.
in second place,
Chris
followed
Burkett,
by Chris
meanwhile,
Burkett
is
in
only
third
5
place.
seconds behind Min, and Brian is now 5 seconds behind Chris Burkett. 1 minute to go.
After 4 minutes left, the top drivers are Grant Fairley in first place, followed by Min Wen in second place, followed by Chris Burkett in third place.
With 45 seconds to go, Grant, you are 5 seconds ahead of Min.
45 seconds left.
Min on fire currently. The only guy averaging in the 8.3s as an average. Everyone else is 8.5 or more. So it would be cool if the RD could add an extra minute to the race to see how Grant
30
does.
seconds left. After 4 minutes 30
we can
seconds.
Do that on the fly, I
the
believe,
top drivers
this
are
RD
Grant
does know what he's
Fairley
doing.
in first place, followed by Min Wen in
Grant,
second
you good with
place,
that?
followed by Chris Burkett in third place.
Grant said he's good. So if you're watching live, we don't
15
typically do
seconds
this,
left.
but we love Grant. So we're going to add an extra minute to this race, which means Min now has 4 seconds to reel in a minute. All Grant has to do is stay super consistent. Meanwhile, Brian Lemon is catching up to Chris Burkett, and Chris Burkett is catching up to Min.
The top drivers are Grant
So we got
Fairley
an
in
extra
first
minute.
place,
So technically, y'all's race is
followed
already
by
over.
Min
The
Wen
winners
in
are
second
Grant, Min, and
place,
Chris in that order.
followed by Chris
We
Burkett
just
in
added
third
an extra
place.
minute to see if Min can reel in. Oh, Brian just put down an 8-1. Oh,
45
sorry, Brian. As soon as I
seconds
said his
left.
name, he threw it away. Brian having some stamina issues. He doesn't work out at all, so he's scratching his belly over there. That's what happens when you have more than a 5-minute race. 30 seconds to
30
go,
seconds
and Grant
left.
is
After 5
proving
minutes 30 seconds,
that whether
the
it's a
top drivers
5-minute
are Grant
race or
Fairley
a
in first
6-minute
place,
race, he can beat
followed
Min.
by
So let's
Min
see if
Wen
we can
in
do an
second
8-minute
place,
race.
followed by Chris Burkett in third
One
place.
more minute is what I was just yelled at, so let's add another minute.
15 seconds
We're up
left.
to 7 minutes now. Min is 4 seconds behind Grant. Brian Lemon tries to let his teammate go on the inside. His teammate tries to go on the outside. They both collide. That's going to slow him down more. We've got a minute to go. Technically, the race just finished for the second time right now. And Grant, Min. Oh, no. Grant Ted's taking it out. Here goes Min.
In second place,
so Min is definitely paying for
Chris
Brian's
Burkett
racing
in third
today.
place.
Man, Grant just having a
45
rough one
seconds
today.
left.
Let's see if Grant can reel in the yellow car. I love that they're painted full yellow and blue so we can see him easily on camera. Yellow car is Grant. Is Min. Blue car is Grant. Meanwhile, Chris Burkett 4 seconds behind this group.
30 seconds left.
30
After 6
seconds
minutes
to
30
go.
seconds, the top drivers are Min Wen in first place,
Oh, Grant
followed
closes
by Grant
the gap
Fairley
on
in second
Min, but
place,
his lines are just
followed
too
by Chris
tight.
Burkett
He
in
just
third
ran an
place.
8-1. So Grant chasing Min in the 7th minute is actually getting
15
faster because he's
seconds
watching
left.
Min's lines. Here they go, last 10 seconds. So if something's going to happen, it's going to happen now. We will not be adding a minute unless Min wants to. Min mins it. There goes the buzzer. All Grant has to do is finish.
Brian Lemon done. Chris
Min, you're
Burkett
still
done.
on the clock, and luckily Chris Burkett
Grant
got caught.
Fairley done.
Otherwise, Min was going to be losing it. All right, we're going to hit finish. So, Grant, congratulations. You are the indecisive, unanimous winner.
The race
Good
is
job,
completed.
guys. That looked like fun. All right, I need a picture of Grant, Min, and Chris. 'He hasn't played Cops and Robbers with us yet. All right, guys, last race is Formula One. I am looking for my F1 drivers. Red Bull sitting on TQ tonight with Chris Howerton. In second is Team Ferrari with Min. In third is Team Red Bull's Megan Lemon. We've got 3 of these guys. My marshals will come from the first race. The first race was Aaron Correa, Paul Vadon, Andrew, and Vincent.
Three minutes to the start of the race.
Chris Howerton, do you want to tell me what driver spot you want to stand in, 6 or 7? 7, okay. Min, you can take any spot that's not 7, and then Brian, you can go up that's not 7 as well. I need my marshals. I need Andrew. I need Chris Burkett. I need the race 1 marshals. Please come out. You said 7, right?
2 minutes to the start of the race. Ferrari M1. Red Bull, C. Howerton.
All right, guys, I need my marshals from race 1. I need my drivers from race 4. Drivers, I'm looking for check-in. Yeah, if you can go by the exit door. Or go in the middle. I think Chris is going by the exit.
M. Lemon.
All right. Chris Howerton, please join us in first by the bridge. Min, you're going to be in second. Hey, Andrew. Andrew, just go to the bucket instead. I think Chris is over there. Chris, I don't think anybody's wrecking.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Thank you. Paul, you're alone here. All right, guys. Here we go. Last weekend, I believe Team Red Bull won first
45
and second
seconds to the start of the
being in
race.
third with Ferrari. This time, the odds are stacked against Ferrari as well. Here we go. Good luck. Go, go, go. That ringtone sounded different. They're off to the races. Brian Lemon just popped a wheelie. Mo power. Oh, Chris Howerton getting a little loose. Min's on his tail. He's bringing Brian to the party. Min goes wide. Brian goes through second. Oh, Min stuffs it in turn 1. He's got an uphill battle. The teammates Red Bull getting away with this
After
one.
30 seconds,
9-1
the top drivers are Red Bull,
from
C.
Chris
Howerton
Howerton.
in first place,
9-8
followed by Red
from
Bull,
Min, and
M. Lemon in
9-0
second
from
place,
Megan Lemon.
followed by Ferrari M1 in third place.
Brian Lemon rolls it. He did not want to take his teammate out. Colby Novak just commented, is this the class I'm forbidden to be in? Yes, Colby. In F1, we're all about looking pretty, driving pretty, and maintaining distance.
After 1 minute,
if
the
we ever
top
have a rally
drivers are
class,
Red Bull,
Colby, you would
C.
be
Howerton
the
in
top
first
driver.
place, followed by Red Bull,
If you notice F1
M.
guys
Lemon in
avoid
second
contact.
place, followed by Ferrari
F1 class
M1
is
in
pretty
third
simple.
place.
Must be our Spec 25.5 motor. Open tire. Min's reeled in. Brian Lemon. So Brian versus Min right now. Oh, Brian throws it away in turn 13. Andrew, please run. Please, marshals. Come on, marshals. You got to go quicker. Oh. Yikes. Brian
After 1 minute
Lemons
30 seconds, the top
got some
drivers are
lemons
Red
on his
Bull,
car.
C. Howerton in first place,
He's a
followed
lap
by Ferrari
down.
M1 in second
Chris
place.
Howerton, though, running
followed by Red
flawless
Bull,
till now.
M.
1
Lemon in
second
third
separates
place.
him and Min. Could Brian Lemon come into the play and play blocker for Chris Howerton to get away? They're driving their F1 cars like GT12, going on the inside of turn 1. F1's line in turn 1 should be starting wide. Yeah, like that. There you go. Beautiful.
After 2
Right
minutes,
now, it looks like Chris
the top
Howerton and Min.
drivers are
Ferrari
Red
versus
Bull,
Red Bull.
C. Howerton
Going
in
underneath
first
the
place,
bridge. Brian
followed by
clipping
Ferrari
the
M1 in
entry of
second
turn
place,
12.
followed by Red Bull,
Chris
M.
Howerton
Lemon
trying to
in
keep
third
it clean.
place.
He's driving the white Red Bull, just clocked off a 9.0. Min has a 8.9. Brian has a 9.0. My gosh, this is the first time all 3 racers are covered by 0.1 in terms of hot lap. Their averages tell a different story. Chris Howerton's average across 15 lap. Brian Lemon trying to do some
After
stunts.
2 minutes 30 seconds,
Min
the
has
top
reeled
drivers are
in
Red Bull,
the
C.
Ferrari. You can hear
Howerton
his
in
tires
first place,
chirping now.
followed by Ferrari
He's
M1
braking
in
hard in
second
turn
place,
1.
followed by
Clean
Red
line.
Bull,
Oh, Chris Burkett
M.
makes a
Lemon in
bobble.
third
Min
place.
goes through. So a Ferrari will be in first if he can hold it for the next 2 minutes. So Min with a horrible start went from second to third, back to first. Kevin Lewis, you just commented, can I practice off-road tomorrow? Yes,
After
off-road
3
track will
minutes
go in
left,
today.
the top drivers are Ferrari M1 in first place, followed by Red Bull, C. Howerton in second place.
Yes, Kevin Lewis, I saw
followed
your
by Red
comment.
Bull
Off-road track
and
will
Lemon
go
in
in today.
third
On-road
place.
guys are going to be moving the jumps in very soon. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for watching our live feed. We hope you guys are enjoying this. Tomorrow is Sunday Fun Day Mini Z program racing and off-road practice. Oh my gosh, Min, you just put down an 8.8 on lap 21. Brian, you just ran another 9.0, matching Chris
After
Howard
3
and your
minutes,
teammates
30
9.0.
seconds,
I guess the
top
satellite
drivers
team
are
and the
Ferrari
factory team
M1
both
in
have the
first
same
place,
motor.
followed by Red Bull.
Both
C.
running equal
Howerton in second
speeds. Yeah,
place,
marshalling an F1 car
followed
is
by
interesting
Red
because you never
Bull
know where to grab it
and
from.
Lemon
Their
in
wings are
third
kind of
place.
delicate. And Brian just put down a 8.9 on the recovery lap. Yeah, block him if you can so your teammate can catch him, Brian. So all you want to do is make it. Don't wreck him. Oh, don't wreck into him, but blocking him is just holding the line. Y'all's version of
After
blocking is
4
different than
minutes,
my version, I've
the
noticed.
top drivers are Ferrari M1
You
in
went
first
full-blown
place,
suicide
followed
squad.
by Red Bull.
0 mile per
C.
hour stop.
Howerton in second place,
Off-road is Sunday
followed
Fun Day
by Red
practice
Bull
next week.
and
I think
Lemon in
off-road
third
is racing
place.
on Sunday. Check the calendar, HoustonRC.live
45 seconds
RC
left.
/calendar. 40 seconds to go. You saw an epic battle between Min and Grant in GT12 where Grant came out victorious. Even when we were all rooting for Min and added extra time for the racing, Grant
30
still held him
seconds
off.
left. After 4
In
minutes,
F1,
30
different
seconds.
story.
The
Min
top
is
drivers
able
are
to
Ferrari
win by
M1 in
over
first
3
place,
seconds over Chris
followed by
Howerton, who
Red
led
Bull.
the first 4 minutes
C.
of the race.
Howerton in second
In
place,
terms of hot
followed
laps,
by Red
it
Bull
looks like
and Lemon in third place.
Chris, your lap
15
timer just skipped
seconds
your last
left.
lap, but I got it. In terms of lap times, 8.8 from Min, 8.9 from Brian, and 9.0 from Chris. 2:10 separates the first guy from the third guy in terms of hot lap. Here goes the buzzer. Good job, F1. And Min, you just put down an 8.7 on the last lap. How do you get
Red
faster
Bull
on lap
and
32?
Lemon
That is
done.
nuts. So much for battery
Red Bull.
fade.
C. Howerton done.
That's awesome. Technology
Ferrari
right now in
M1
RC
done.
is epic.
All drivers are
Congratulations
finished.
to Min on
The race is
winning
completed.
with his Ferrari. Pictures, guys, pictures. Those of you watching the live feed, this